please like and subscribe.
Okay, so we're going to start with the good.
All right, so I'm going to do the good today, and I'm going to go with token, coin, whatever it's called. It's Ethereum Best. It's Pepe, but it is up 1,300% from launch.
That's doing pretty good.
1,300%.
That's pretty good.
I saw it had a 1.5 billion market cap.
Yes, it
That's
does.
insane.
It is insane.
And you guys, they got listed on KuCoin. And the crazy thing is they got listed on Binance.
It's insane.
I cannot believe it.
I mean, it's good, right? Because people are making money.
Oh, yeah.
And we're all about people making money. But it is crazy to me that was the thing that took off.
And it's her favorite animal.
Yeah, it's your favorite animal.
Right, you guys, the crazy thing is people were telling me about this like before it actually launched. And they were like making fun of me. Look at this one, Holly. Why don't you get in this frog coin? You know, I'm like, I'm not doing it. I cannot believe I did not do it.
Yeah.
I want to kick myself.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't because I'm not that guy that jumps into those deals that just skyrockets 1,600%.
Yeah. I mean,
Not yet.
No, and there was
it's
like I saw a transaction that somebody bought $27 on and put it in there at launch, and they made $3 million.
Dang.
wow.
Congratulations.
Super happy for that person, for real. Like we always talk about, we want everybody to succeed.
Oh, yeah.
I wish that was a story that we could talk about every week. Like somebody was, even if it wasn't one of us, it would just be awesome.
Here's a question for you guys.
Okay.
So you put $7 in Pepe. Say it was you. Could you honestly hold off to $3 million?
No,
Probably not.
I've told these.
I don't think I could either.
I've told these guys before. I think in the near future, whatever that is, we are going to have hard conversations about when to sell some of the tokens that we're invested in. Yeah. Because everybody wants their 100 million whatever token they have when it gets to $1 to cash out $100 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do with it when it's 50 cents? You going to wait for it to get to $1? Or are you going to cash out $50 million? Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
So even take that further, when it's worth $1 million, are you going to wait for it to get to 50? Yeah. So there's going to be some hard conversations, I think, for some people to go, I don't really know what to do with Pitbull token right now. It's worth $50,000. Some people will be like, hang on to it. It's going to go up even more. It'll be worth $1 million. Other people are like, if I made $50,000 on a $200 investment, I'd sell. Yeah. There's going to be some hard conversations. Now, me, I'm really looking forward to those hard conversations. Because that's a good problem to have. But kudos to that. I mean, I when it comes to those meme coins and things like that, I'm all about people making money on it. For the long-term holders, just do your own research. I mean, but research it, because for every time you see somebody that put in $27 to make $3 million, there's a million people putting in $100 and they lose it all. You know, so just be careful is all I would say. But best of luck. I mean, I hope people rock this thing.
Yeah.
It is the season, right? Because there's a lot more coming
really
out.
Is. You guys, I was holding this degenerate. I was really holding off. And I feel like I held off too long because everything is like going crazy. But I just decided I'm going to join the party. And I've been having so much fun. I'm not putting an astronomical number in these tokens. I'm throwing $50 here, $25 there. Like, something could catch for me. Why can't it be me? If everybody else can do it, why can't I?
Yeah. What you said, though, is very smart, though. You're not throwing money at it you can't afford to lose. And that would be one of the things that I would just suggest to everyone is don't be afraid, or don't do it to where you're afraid to lose it. So, okay.
Yeah.
So, the bad
cake.
Now, what about cake?
And the staking and the locking it in and losing money.
Yeah, so everybody that locked it in for 52 weeks had been waiting for a year to get their money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as it happens, I kind of told you guys, I figured there would be a drop in price because people would get it out. They've been waiting a year.
Yeah.
And it drops over $1 in the first week. And now, people like me are going to have to wait longer before they do anything with it, because even though the APY was good on the token side, where you bought in a year ago to where it is now, and then it drops another $1, it's not awesome. So I think that's a great one for the bad. Is cake going anywhere?
No,
it's not. But you could sell it now. But at the same time, for a guy like me, I'm gonna hold firm for a while, at least another month, to wait to see how it does.
Right, because we know where it's been.
Right, and maybe people will use the Pancake swap to buy all these meme coins so that my cake will go up.
There you go.
I don't know, but yeah, so that's definitely something that is bad. At least personally for us it is, because we were hoping to just be in it for a year, even if the price was even, sell it, make some money. That none of that worked out. So, anything else about cake before we get to the ugly?
No, nothing else about cake.
Okay, so the ugly. So,
Okay.
something happened. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago?
It's yesterday.
Yeah, so yesterday. That in itself is not necessarily ugly, but a certain CEO decided to list so that he could his Twitter handle could be subscribed to. It just turned out really bad for a lot of people involved. It just, the
Really
photos
ugly.
came out. It was seriously almost like, here's an underhanded pitch. Hit a grand slam off of it, like I'm just going to give you one. And it just turned Twitter into a freaking nightmare. And like I said, in itself, I don't really care if he does that or not. It just seemed like the timing was horrible. And for those people that have just been getting the crap kicked out of them for the last however many months, it just felt like
a slap in the face.
The voters a shovel and going, hey, go hit everybody over the head with it. Yeah, it just, to me personally, people can hate me for saying this. They can call me a futter, whatever. All I'm saying is that to me it was a very bad look. Like I would have never advised someone in that position to do that at that time. Listen, if that thing was, approaching a penny, do whatever you want. Who cares, right? It just seemed like very, very bad timing. And like I said, just easy target for FUD.
Well, here's the thing: it's like, I think it's $4 a month to subscribe. Okay, it's $4.
Yeah,
like whatever. That's fine and well, but the problem that I'm really having is, initially in the description it said, what more direct contact, possible AMAs and fun content, right? So my biggest concern is, so if I don't subscribe to you, there's a possibility I can miss announcements, some AMAs. Being a holder for over 2 years now,
that's my thought too.
I'm not privy to this information because I don't subscribe to you. Like, that is a slap in the face, and I feel like that's a lot of people's sentiment out there. And then you have the people who are attacking people that feel this way, saying, well, you don't even know what John's going to do with it. Okay, so that's a twofold statement.
Right.
Number one, so you do. So if you do, why do you know this as only a holder, because you're not part of the team? Why do you know what he's going to do, but none of us do?
Yeah.
Number two is, you still don't know what he's going to do. So I'm going to pay you $4 not knowing what's going to be there. Like, It just doesn't make any sense. So you want to rebuttal and bash people for not knowing what he's going to do. That's shame on you. Because I saw it from, a specific group of people that literally like put it in their group chat and go attack these people. I know it because I just know that it happens.
That group wouldn't have two numbers in its name, would it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm just a good guesser.
yeah. So those people attack, and it's like you're making it worse than what it really is. Just shut your mouth and let people have an opinion, period.
Yeah.
Like, I'm entitled to my opinion just like you are. But don't come to me and say you don't know what it is, because I'm going to come back at you and ask that specific question of how do you know what's going to happen? And why do you know? Why are you privy to information that I'm not? We are the same holders.
Yeah. Whether you have one token or 200 million tokens, it should not matter.
It should not matter. Like, so you're telling me that this specific CEO is giving you the information so it's fact?
Mm-hmm.
So until you have facts, shut up.
Yeah.
Period.
Well, but just that in itself brings us to the conversation. That's why I picked it for the ugly, because should we really even have to be having this conversation? And I saw two things yesterday that was hilarious to me. Like, one guy said, well, you never know that $4 or $5, whatever it is, he might just buy SafeMoon and burn it. Okay, well, why don't we just spend that $5 on SafeMoon every month? If that's the goal, is to raise the price, why don't you just put that money towards SafeMoon? Whatever, because I know some people have subscribed to it. To each their own. That's fine.
Right.
But the other thing,
and that's the thing, is that's still not. How do you know that's what he's going to do? Did he tell you that? And why isn't he telling us that? Like, that's my point of it all. You don't know any more than I do.
Well, and the other thing too, though, along those same lines is, if you want to subscribe to it, then that's cool. Go right ahead. But one of the things it said was AMAs. Has there ever been an AMA? I mean, maybe before I was on Twitter, but I don't remember ever being an AMA. Ever.
Yeah, there was.
Was there? Okay. So, I guess there was a long time ago. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, it's
I'm
just
like,
been.
some of them are crazy. Yeah.
But hosted by John. How many has he done, do you think?
Well, so back in the day, like in 2021, he did them every Sunday.
Every Sunday, that's right. Okay.
SafeMoon Sunday.
Because I think we got into that probably towards the end of when that was stopping.
Yeah.
But it's been 2 years.
Oh, it's been over about a year and a half. Yeah.
So I mean,
Maybe.
it'd be cool if they came back, but I kind of also think that the people that have been holding for a really, really long time should have access to that for free. That's just my thought.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? I mean, there's got to be some reward there, because you have a lot of people that have not sold a token in the time that they've held on to the SafeMoon token. So, and I'm not even saying it because it's SafeMoon. I'd feel that way about any token, honestly. It's just that, let's just say that, what if John G, the only way you could talk to him anymore is if you subscribe to his Twitter account? I mean, Grove people would be mad, right? And same thing with any other token, not that I probably shouldn't throw names out there because I don't want anybody to hear 1 second of this and think, oh, John G's doing that. And okay, that's not what's happening. All right. But so I won't use any more names. But what if anybody else did that, the Shiba Army would be they'd be mad. All the people that you could think of would be upset. So listen, I don't really care. Honestly, I don't care.
You can do what you want with your money.
Right. And I don't see, John, if that's what John wants to do and he wants to do it that way, that's cool. I'm still holding. I'm not selling it because of it. The ugly part to me is the timing.
Yeah.
Because I'm not on Twitter 24/7, but I had to take a break. I mean, it was just too much. I mean, I don't
know how she does it.
I don't either. I don't know how you do it either, Holly, because I saw people that I know have been pretty good friends for a long time getting after each other over it, and I'm like, that sucks. Like, we don't need that right now.
In all honesty, and I said it yesterday in a tweet. I said, pay attention to when things are less than favorable.
Yeah.
people's true colors start to show. And that is what I'm taking in. So I'm actually having more fun with it than not. I don't care.
Me
If you
too.
guys like, you could say whatever you want about me. I don't care. I know who I am and I stay true to who I am. So I'm good. But I've also sat back and watched these people, friends, just bashing the living shit out of each other. And it's like, do you see yourself?
That's the part that's hard for me.
It just is mind blowing. And so I really hope like people are paying attention. Those aren't your friends. And I've been saying it for how long now? Like, if you're gonna bash me over a crypto project, you're not my friend.
Yeah.
Right.
Period.
Katrina would
yeah.
never do that to you, Greg.
Oh, Katrina, you remembered her name.
She's got your back.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, she
Katrina
does
and
listen.
Stephanie, and I think that's just Daddy Shark.
Yeah.
Did I have a name?
Can you do that again? You
No,
wanna
that bet's
sing?
over.
Well,
I guess for those that don't know about our decorations, because it does look a little weird, these are our decorations
Not
from
you.
Truth or Dare from our Vegas trip.
yeah.
Katrina and Daddy Shark and Stephanie, and then Caleb had to wear the hat, and the apron's giant, so it can't be on the table.
You look
But
good in that.
I feel like I need a little teapot.
Yeah,
up
we
there.
need
we do need to find a little teapot.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was a great time. But yeah, just to kind of end that, I just treat each other like you would in person and be each other's friends for real and have each other's backs in the good times and bad times. And I would just ask CEOs, let's just put a little bit more thought into timing of some of the things that we do.
Yeah.
Because it was a madhouse yesterday for no reason, for a subscriber button. And that's why I picked it to be the ugly. So
Yeah.